Sawadee krab. Welcome to Fearless Home Cooking. My name is Nick and next to me is Timber, our chef. And today we're talking about Korean grilled chicken.
Today we're going to do some grilled chicken skewers, and we're going to show kind of the off-the-shelf way, and then in case people are interested, we're going to show how to make these sauces from scratch as well.
So we have quite a few list of ingredients here today. So we have, of course, a nashi pear, Korean pear. We have our leeks, which we already cut, our chicken, which we need, sugar, rice wine vinegar, soya sauce, mirin, which is a sweetened rice wine vinegar. Then we have some fish sauce. We have some spring onions, some normal onions. We have some honey. We have some ginger, some garlic, and of course some chili powder. And all you need is a blender and a way where you can blend it in. Okay? So we show you first how we make the marinade.
Sure. So basically what we're gonna do is just bring together our wet ingredients into a pot or into a blender vessel.
So the first one was?
It was actually sesame oil. Yeah.
Okay.
So then we're gonna go in with our vinegars and wine.
So vinegar and mirin.
And most of the ingredient is soy sauce. So in Korean style marinades, there are typically a lot of different dimensions going on. But once you get done with the marinade, the rest is pretty straightforward. And this is also something that you can make a larger batch of and keep in your fridge, so the next few times you grill, you can keep using it.
Absolutely. So here you have your sugar.
Yeah. And then
Your
for the pear, you can also use apple if you don't have a pear available.
Interesting.
So, all right.
Then this one would be the honey.
That's a bit of the honey. Yeah. Have a few little pieces of the honeycomb in there.
Actually, I think it's around 2 tablespoons.
Around there. Yeah.
Some ginger.
A little bit of ginger. A few
Garlic.
cloves of garlic.
And
chili. At your discretion, how much you like to put in. Okay, so we're gonna put the ingredients all together into a pot. And when you're working with these immersion blenders, you wanna make sure you have something that has high walls on it so that it doesn't splash out on you. And with these immersion blenders, they usually have a pulse button. So you just blast it a few times first to start breaking it down. Once the bigger pieces are broke down, then you can start going for longer times. And again, if you don't have the hand blender, you can just put everything into a normal blender and let it go until it's smooth.
It's coming together.
You can really smell it. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Okay. So you have not salted or peppered it yet. You do that
No,
after you
we're
try,
gonna
right?
salt and pepper the meat instead. And then this marinade will just serve as a base for the other savory flavors. There we go.
I need to check
Good.
it work
Yeah,
right.
yeah, quality control. So.
Oh, the smell is amazing. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is just spoon a bit onto the marinade, or onto the chicken.
So the chicken, you use chicken thigh.
We use chicken thighs. For grilling, we feel like the chicken thighs have the best flavor, and they have naturally a little bit more oil in them, so they brown up nicely. Okay, so you just stir it in and then make sure you don't put your spoon back into the marinade. You don't want to cross-contaminate. Now this, we're gonna let it go for about 30 minutes just to get it in, but you can also do it up to 5, 6, 7 hours. You can do it the night before and leave it in the fridge. It's only gonna get stronger.
Okay, the chicken is now marinated. We have prepared the leeks. We have prepared some of the skewers.
Yep.
So basically what we do is we are preparing the chicken now and then ready for the grill.
Yeah, so we're gonna just alternate chicken and leek. And you can use mushrooms, you can use really what you like. I'll take a few pieces of this out.
You see, this is the difference between a chef and somebody who cooks at home. I would use my hands they would get dirty. Sometimes you can use some gloves if you want to, especially latex gloves is ideal. But in this case, he's using a fork to take them out, to don't make a mess.
And what we're gonna do here is just kind of fold the skin over so it doesn't peel back too much. And you give the skewer a twist through and run it through the skin again. Push it through. We're going to go through the center of our leek and then into the next piece.
Again, some of the pieces are slightly bigger than others. Is it a problem in terms of grilling evenly?
Well, you want to try to make them as even as you can, but because we were using whole skinless chicken or whole boneless chicken legs, there's going to be skinnier pieces on there. So what I did is put the skinnier piece towards the outside, so that's going to cook a little bit slower.
Okay.
All right, our skewer's ready.
Would you salt and pepper it here?
You can go ahead and salt and pepper it on the board while I wash my hands.
Perfect. So, okay, look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful little skewers ready for the griddle pan.
So we can bring it over here and start the cooking. So we've got our pan preheated, and you want to let it normally sit for a few minutes until the surface is fully hot. We're going to go with a bit of olive oil on this.
With a good olive oil. My choice olive oil from Spain.
We'll just get it moving around in there a little bit. All right, olive oil's heated up. Now we're gonna start cooking with the skin side down. So that's usually a rule in pretty much anything you're cooking. And you can hear when it goes in, that nice sizzle. So we know it's working. With these, you're not gonna have to turn them very many times. We're gonna pretty much cook one side, flip it over, cook the other side, and then we're done. This is also the perfect time to add a bit more of the marinade as a glaze to the side that you're gonna cook next. Okay, looks like our chicken is cooked. We've got the nice golden brown color on it. Yeah.
And of course you can have little side salad, anything you want, or some of the pickles, easy.
That's it.
Looking yummy. So, thank you very much for watching us. Today, Korean grilled chicken. Enjoy us the next time when it says fearless home cooking. See you again and ขอบคุณครับ